So we're on a highway. I'm not sure which highway. Garrett probably knows. 401, heading to Ottawa to watch the AllStar game. And I have no idea what time it is. 10:52. And the drive has been so far so good. Talking a lot of sports, talking a lot of hockey, talking Jays, talking Marlies, talking Leafs. Talking about how much I love Brian Burke and Ron Wilson. Yeah. Talking Expos, Gary Carter. So tonight's going to be Team Char versus Team Senators, and we're rooting for Team Char, obviously. So I'll check back with you and watch offside when I post it tomorrow. All right, so I'm just outside of Kingston, and we're getting gas here, filling up. It's an absolutely gorgeous day, beautiful day. Gotta tell you, man, having a driver like Garrett, who knows so much about hockey, baseball, and sports, and politics, and everything else we're talking about, it's making a great adventure. Right now it's about 11:50, and absolutely loving the drive. I'm telling you guys, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous drive. Excited about the AllStar game tonight. My prediction is a 10-7 Char win. Phil Kessel with the MVP. That's my prediction. Ha! I love you, Phil Kessel. And in honor of Phil Kessel, I have my Phil Kessel jersey to wear tonight. Garrett's got his Leaf jersey, and we're going to boo every single time an Ottawa Senator player touches the puck. You got it. This has been Oaks for my road trip, offside, AllStar game, everything commentary. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. All right, here I am. I'm in the en route Odessa on my way to Ottawa. And there's a pizza. Tim Hortons. And a Burger King. Currently the temperature is 0 degrees, which is why I'm not wearing a jacket, a gloves, a hat. This is the inside of the glamorous en route. Check it out. Check it out. There you go. Alright, so it's about around 12 or 1, I'm not sure. 12, according to Garrett. And we are now in the town of Smith Falls, Ontario. If you've never been to Smith Falls, Ontario, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. It's a pretty cool town. Lots of old buildings. Gas here is cheaper than the GTA, which is no surprise. A couple towns like we passed through, one was called Portland. Gas was $1.16 a liter. So how do you like that, GTA? Pretty neat here. You got everything you need. You got your grocery stores. You've got your Tim Hortons, the most important thing. But lots and lots of old buildings. We're taking the scenic route, and it's definitely better than going on the highway. I will have more for you later. That's all for now. I'm signing off. So we're on the Thomas Cabriolet Highway for all you old Leaf fans, and for you current Leaf fans, this has been renamed the Matthew Lombardi Auxiliary Express Route. And man, is it ever cool. It's different. You get used to driving on the highway and there's nothing but more rain. But this is a cool little drive. Seen all kinds of cool little things. Drove through fishing town where we saw the Rideau Lake, humongous, gorgeous fishing lodges down there. And check this out, vintage Pepsi sign. Look at that. How often do you see that? Never. All right. It's Oaks and Garrett, and we are in the parking lot of the Palladium, aka the Curl Center, aka the Scotiabank Center, aka the home of the Senoritas. We're here. Garrett thought it was going to take about 4 to 5 hours. We got here in just under 4. We even stopped for lunch. Unbelievably.
Credit to the good driver.
The driver was fantastic, I have to admit it. And we're here, so we got about 2.5 hours before the game time starts. So we're just going to wander around and see what trouble I can get into. And just so you guys out there, if you're not at the AllStar game, want to know what an AllStar game ticket looks like? This is what an AllStar game ticket looks like. Yes, so I can actually tell you that I'm actually here in Ottawa, home of the Senoritas, and we're going to see an AllStar game. Team Char is going to win 10-7. I'll be back. right, Lupo, baby. I love ya. Thank you, Phil Kessel.
On the Nashville Predators, defenseman number 20, Ryan Suter. From the Boston Bruins, goaltender number 30, Tim Thomas. From the Montreal Canadiens, goaltender number 31, Kerry West. From the Detroit Red Wings, goaltender number 35, New Thompson, Jimmy Howard. On the Philadelphia Flyers, defenseman number 44, Kimmo Timonen. On the Florida Panthers, defenseman number 51, number 2, Brian Campbell. On the Pittsburgh Penguins at center, number 71, the Chicago Blackhawks, right wing number 81, the Toronto Maple Leafs, right wing number 82. On the Chicago Blackhawks, right wing number 88, Patrick Kane. And for the Boston Bruins, defenseman number 33, center, number 33, Henrik Sedin. From the San Jose Sharks at center, number 39, Kanata. From the Pittsburgh Penguins, defenseman number 58, Chris Letang. From the Tampa Bay Lightning at center, number 91, Steven Stamkos. From the New York Islanders at center, number 91, John Torres. so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lyndon Slewage, along with the Governor General's Foot Guards Band, for the playing of O Kanata.
Number 35, the left side, Jimmy Howard. Number 10.
So after one period here in the nation's capital, actually we're not in the nation's capital, we're in Kanata with a K. Phil Kessel, he's been pretty quiet so far. And the Senators, well, they still suck. And so do their godforsaken fans. It's 3-3, 14 shots for Team Communist, Team Alfredson, 12 shots for Team Chara. Aginla with a nice point today in the period. Dion's a whopping -1, and Kessel's a -1, and so is Lupul. So I'm expecting bigger things in period 2 from the Leaves. I still hate Ottawa. I still hate the Senators. They're the bane of my existence. Leaves rule. Sens suck. And I'm predicting a 10-7 score for Team Chara. Don't forget to watch the podcast tonight, where my very special guest will be Phil Kessel.
back there, the way he tells it, he's got like all day, right? The way he tells it, he could have stopped and taken a sip from the goalie's water bottle. They still weren't coming after him. They were just going to wait for him to do something. So he decides, well, I can't go left, I can't go right. He takes a puck, flips it up over the net, from behind the net, off the back of Liut's helmet, and in.
Oh man, he was a hell of a goalie too, Mike Liut.
One of the greatest goals.
And a reminder to stay in your seats. We have a special performance from Drake coming.
So, back to offside with OakleyInc. Second period just ended. Shots are 29-25 for Team Communist versus Team Chara. Leafs rule, Sens suck. Got to chirp the Senator fans, all four of them. And best player of that period was someone not named Daniel Alfredson. So 29-25 shots for Communist versus Team Chara. Third period coming up. But before that, we got a great lip-syncing performance by Mr. Rogers. I mean Drake. I mean that street dog Drake. And final predictions are still going to be 10-7 Team Chara. That's all I'm going to say about that. And for the first time ever, there's actually Senator fans in this arena. There's like 7 of them. All the times I've seen the Leafs play here, there's always more Leaf fans, but today there's like 7 Senator fans. And they're booing me, but that's okay. I love it. This is the All-Star game, my first one ever.
Ottawa, are you ready? The 2012 NHL All-Star Weekend is about to get even better. Show you love. Performing his #1 hit headlines, international superstar, and Canada's own. Let's hear it for Drake.
If you're proud to be Canadian tonight, I want to hear you make some noise one time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drake. I grew up on a sport that we are here celebrating this evening, and this is one of the greatest honors I've ever received. NHL All-Star 2012, are you ready? Tell me I fell off, who I needed that, and they wanna see me pick back up the way I needed it. I know I exaggerated things, I got it like that. So my napkin in my shirt, I'm just smiling like
So we're here in the car. It's 8:19. Games did not start at 4 o'clock. We had the world's worst opening band called Out of Sight. We had Drake performing at obviously second period intermission, and we had some of the NHL legends come out during the first period. Final game score is 12-9, 3 goals for each team in each of the first 2 periods. Then of course Team Char exploded for 6 goals in the third period. All in all, I have to say it's been a wonderful experience. Of the 4 times I've been to Ottawa, this is definitely the loudest I've ever seen in the building. When I've seen the Leaf Senator games, obviously the Leaf fans have drowned out the Senator fans, but Senator fans were extremely passionate tonight for that overrated stiff Mihalik and that Goomba Carlson. But Alfredson and Spezza did play a good game. Spezza had a pretty good game, and Alfredson actually had a very strong game. MVP going to Mr. Gaborik, which is probably deserved. But Hossa was probably one of the best players on the ice all the game. Good to see Castle and Lupul combined for 5 points tonight. Not bad for their first All-Star game together. And all in all, it was a fun experience. Fans in here were very gracious. All the, what do you call those guys? The mascots, they were all there tonight. And definitely, if you ever get a chance to check out an All-Star game, if it's in your city or if it's, you know, within a 5, 6, 7 hour drive, whatever, I definitely recommend it. The building was rocking all night. Fans were very classy. People rip on the Sens fans, but I gotta admit, after every goal that was scored, the Sens fans were clapping regardless of who scored, unless it was Kessel or Lupul or Phaneuf that touched the puck, then of course it was boos. But that's to be expected. I mean, you know, we are in Ottawa, but definitely a lot of fun, and I'm so glad I went. Thanks to Garrett for taking me to the All-Star game. Definitely want to go again. Next year it's in Columbus, so don't be surprised if I go down to Columbus and see what happens there. Hopefully we'll have more Leafs there next year. Maybe we'll have Reimer there and Caudry or Jake Gardner there next year. So for all my viewers that watched Offside, thanks for tuning into my chaos and my adventures today. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you Tuesday night when the Leafs take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. This has been Offside, and I'm OakleyInc.